He began to make his way to a lady's house named Mary. And when he got there to Mary's house, he discovered that the saints were there praying for him. And let me assure you, no matter what you're going through, now don't fool yourself. Everybody who tells you they're praying for you, now don't get caught up in that now. A lot of folk just tell lies, you know. I'm praying for you, man. They ain't thought no more about you than a man in the moon. But somebody really is praying for you. And when he got there, he saw it. He could hear them. They were, Brother Wiggins, they were praying for him. But isn't it amazing? These folk were praying for him, and now God had sent the answer. They were praying, God, free Peter. God freed Peter. Peter's standing there. Their answer is knocking at their door. And they said, no, that's not you. Peter's in prison. You must be a ghost. You must be a spook. Because Peter's in prison. They prayed for Peter to get delivered. God delivered him, and they wouldn't even let him in. And I can imagine Peter was like, will somebody open this door? The popo is looking for me. I just broke out of jail. I just broke out of prison. Will y'all let me in? And when he got inside, they began to ask him what happened. And he started going over the vision and everything he had. But in essence, all he was telling them was, I went to sleep one way, and I woke up completely different. I went to sleep as a prisoner, but I woke up emancipated. I went to sleep in a prison cell, but when I woke up, I was outside of the prison on my way to Mary's house. I went to sleep bound in chains, but when I woke up, I could sing the song, I'm free. Praise the Lord. I'm free, no longer bound. Mother Everhart, no more chains are holding me. Somebody came in this service today and you got chains holding you. But I want you to understand, when you leave here today and people see you and they are going to see that new freedom you're walking in, you'll have a testimony. I went to church sleep, but as the man of God was preaching, I woke up. I came to myself, and when I woke up, I was free. As I get ready to leave you today, somebody got a testimony that a part of your life you were actually sleeping. Isn't it amazing how when God forgives us of sins, oftentimes we forget how merciful God was towards us and how other people were merciful towards us. And once we are free, we do not think it's incumbent upon us to go and to try to bring freedom to others. It's amazing. I've heard people who will talk about how they hate the smell of cigarette smoke on other folk. But they forget that the same smell you're dealing with on someone else. We had to deal with the same smell on you for years until you woke up. One of my ministers a while back, none of these here, but it was several years ago, different staff I had, and I had to really get down on that minister because he was talking about how someone, when they came for prayer, they had that day-old liquor breath. Anybody know about that day-old liquor breath? Oh, that stuff will wake up the dead, won't it? But ironically, this minister that was talking had forgotten. It was just a few years prior to that, they had their old liquor breath. how soon we forget. Because when you wake up and once God frees you, then you're able to see and identify others that are bound. And by all means, if you see someone that's bound in the same thing that you were formerly bound in, you have an obligation to go to them and let them know how when God woke you up, he woke you up differently. You looked at your hands and your hands look new. You look down at your feet and your feet look new. And when they ask you what happened, you can say, baby, I woke up like this. Somebody came in this service today in agony, but God is awakening you now. And you're going to be able to leave this service and say, I went to sleep in agony, but I woke up anointed. You're going to be able to say, I went to sleep bitter, but I woke up better. I know y'all waiting on me, but I'm almost there. We got a long day tomorrow. We getting ready to go on vacation as a church tomorrow. We're going to go have a little fun on Labor Day. So I ain't going to hold you here all day today. Tomorrow is Labor Day, and y'all ain't finna labor me too hard today. I'm getting on out of here. But you went to sleep bitter and you woke up better. Somebody got a testimony. I went to sleep captive, but I woke up comforted. Somebody said, I went to sleep defeated, but I woke up delivered. Y'all gonna pray with me today? I went to sleep down, but I woke up able to say, I'm so glad that Jesus lifted me. I went to sleep in doubt, but I woke up filled with faith. I went to sleep under the law, but I woke up under grace, knowing that his grace is sufficient for me. I went to sleep with a heavy heart, but I woke up saying, blessed assurance, Jesus is mine. I know the insurance companies, they like to advertise and tell you how you need to get their insurance. But insurance will cover you when there is an earthly catastrophe. But do I have anybody that has assurance? That know you are even covered when it comes down to going from earth to glory. Blessed assurance, Jesus is mine. I just wish I had somebody that would help me say, I woke up like this. Somebody went to sleep with an injured and wounded spirit, but you woke up illuminated, saying that I can see my way. Somebody went to sleep condemned, but you woke up justified. Somebody went to sleep feeling worthless, but you woke up able to declare that I'm a child of the King. I've been adopted in the royal family. You understand that he was wounded for our transgression. He was bruised for our iniquities. The chastisement of my peace was upon him, and by his stripes I'm already healed. Somebody went to sleep head over heels in debt, but you woke up and you can say, I'm a lender and I'm no longer a borrower. Somebody went to sleep sad, but you woke up glad. Somebody went to sleep broke, but you woke up in a wealthy place. Somebody went to sleep sick, but you woke up healed. I'm healed by the wound in his side. Yes! Woo! Somebody went to sleep broken, but you woke up able to say he put me back together again. Anybody remember that old childhood saying, Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall.